Why are they not on stage? League of Legends took our spot.
Strong pistol round win rate.
So we're in the basement this weekend.
Up here.
Not just control.
Is that a one-way?
Yeah, it's an intentional miss of the one-way so that they can flash through and fight through it. No one's been caught out by it. With a
aggressive C9.
Wave of things for G2 ready to try and contain this one right from the side. No one expecting
what a weird fight.
And doing the damage
Man, you gotta kill off the shock.
Section of mid.
Mitch with another.
Made sure to fill in all sorts of those gaps. Effort still isolated, still trying to
Jaws on cat.
With the right click
they know.
And a left click combo.
Frenzy.
Short work made of him.
This would be a jaw round to win.
5 bullets left, brought it to the 1v1, but the spike is out in the middle of bloody nowhere. 44.
He has
health left to his
teleports to work with.
Oh, are you going to expect this one?
He's just cooked Zephyr.
He's all over the place.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my
he's got to start
god.
thinking about it the longer that it takes for Jorg to poke his head
What
out.
Screen goes to black, but hold on. Jorg has found the time!
Damn, he did not anticipate it at all.
1v3.
Yeah, beautiful collection of kills there.
Hello?
Fast forwards, Oxy is trying to set himself up nicely onto that line with a classic.
Good now.
To take down Jorgamo. Not before Vic went down as well for the trouble, but just a 1-for-1 and a heavy stack over towards the opposite side of things. Oxy was just trying to make it feel like
somebody's jealous of Eister? Not jealous, bro. He thinks his Euro is better than mine. He's weird.
But the drone not biting.
The drone is just so nice from Trent. Comes all the way up over the boathouse, scans the entirety of the site. Not getting broken, not seeing anybody.
Pro City after, yeah.
Well set.
I think economical damage here would be the name of the game for G2. You don't really want to die to the... sorry, for C9. You don't really want to die to the G2 players. You don't want to start getting up to their ults. So just play for exits and try to trap G2
yeah,
in the
definitely
site.
died to Spike
Hope
here.
that they die to Spike. Hope that they can't keep any of this weaponry. So might be in for, 30 seconds of AFK-looking behavior here.
So look, chat, I need you guys taking notes on what the pro teams are doing in these matches. And we need to take those notes and bring them to Pro City and start calling the strats.
They're all grouped up, as you said.
Wait, should we start dying to Spike on Eco and Pro City? Nah, that's too far. What?
Sharp shooting.
Nah, check Unk's PC. Check Unk's PC.
Oxy reposted now. Flash dodge, there's the phone, needs to be broken, not in time. So the wall's
Wow, he has a wall.
Small error there for C9 is going to make it slightly easier for G2 to pull off this A pinch.
Yeah, and you're going to see this slow play a lot from G2, just trying to work the map, spot out where the defensive setup is. Now gearing up for another repop into it. The crash is going to be broken, so that takes a bit of bite out of the exec that potentially was going their way. Paranoia fading through. Jordan, he's found himself a gap straight through the smoke and up through heaven. Oxy trying to fill the chin. And bullets to the name of the two of those players that dare contest his reign up through heaven. Again, a bit of gliding.
Vic's whipping. Wait, I never see Vic whiff.
What that chip damage does.
Oxy got another one?
2v2.
Couple of players coming in though with with heavy armor.
Oh, he's picked up the upgrade, so he'll have to reload though. Not going to be anticipating this. It's a fast timing from net. All the way up through, and he's got to know where these players are playing now.
The grav net would be so good right now.
Yeah.
He's gonna throw it. He's gonna throw it.
Now opting for it.
What?
Net. He's missed it.
Doesn't get them? Damn.
From G2 can sit nice and pretty right now, but still. Players are noted. The positioning's at least there. Maybe able to trade again. Left
what?
It's a 4K for Mr.
No,
At the very least, he's on his feet.
Nah.
They had both G2 players trapped in hell. Oxy had done such a great job.
That's crazy, bro. What shots there too?
Yeah, getting 2 kills off the chip damage.
A 4K 1v2.
The 1v1 win against Net is just too good.
Net! Yo! What are we?
Oh my god, bro. So I fuck with him.
Able to set up once more.
Can I turn the stream volume up a bit? No. Yes. I think it's fine.
Away from this fight. In fact, Oxy's able to just claim that kill straight through the smoke. G2 will want a posture, at least maybe claim that space back.
Tarik, when are you gonna get a hair transplant?
Sure that they can.
Wait, what? What are we talking about, bro?
Reclaim it.
Let's watch the game, dude.
Yeah, that one gets tossed off the side.
That just pissed me off.
But with Trent down, there's just so much of the map that becomes more difficult to access.
Wait.
Thunder might have sensed that Cloud9 are in a pretty nice position right now.
Did I say C9 win the series? Am I a fucking idiot?
A lot of the B site open, and I don't think C9 really want to play retake here. What a call from Valen.
Oh my, just contacted up on all the way through. Spotting a few of them, the dart out, and
Got
there's
one.
Sheriff's in the hands of these players. Still, kills being claimed overall for G2.
Where are they
The
going?
spike, though, not making its way to the site.
Oh, they're about to go back for a
Teleporting in
second.
the wrong direction. Maybe not realizing that he had that.
Maybe not wanting to commit fully for the rest of his team, but now onto the
Wow,
side.
that got him?
That is a good connection indeed. Flash all the way into your face alongside that clone. You cannot see a bloody thing. Valen has got to do it all, but
Baby,
obviously
1v2
as sharp
again.
as anything. Already leading the charge. The rest of his
no
team
way.
onto that defuse, trying to gain half for the cause.
Ooh, wait.
Time.
Nets, let me
That's
see
a
you stand
thrifty
up
win,
right now.
surely.
Talk some shit, bro. Let's
Yeah,
get
and
this.
a really good
Let's get
recovery
this
there from
party
Net.
started, bro.
Redemption for him.
Let's get
after
this
failing
party
the 1v1 in the
started.
previous round.
I thought he said I'm primed.
Yeah, no, that's not true. But here we go. A bit of a reset here. The money's back into the laps here for Cloud9. They can get a bit of a buy going with the operator for Oxy, but it's dimensional drift. Who's going to be past this one? Picking out player positions. Two of them spotted out here. Grabbing them to try and slow down the approach as well. But
Oh my
goodness,
God.
he's just walking right around the
What's
corner.
happening on the
Victo
site?
isolated
Wait,
and
C9 are
wound down by
crumbling.
Trent. Able to claim up
Why
all
the
that
f I think
towards
they
the
would win
A
this
site.
match? They could still win, but like, it's
Which
not
was
a
so getting in past the little bits of resistance that Cloud9 are throwing. They've got themselves into a really nice spot. And Jonah P.
I'm surprised Victor
willing
didn't
to be
smoke
the
out
knife in the back
site?
at any moment. Cloud9 looking for
or
it.
main,
Looking
I guess.
for it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Shots fired off here.
Not sure what happened there.
Out ever so slightly, but still two left to stand for Cloud9. Clone.
To save. I'm not gonna lie, Oxy can't offer this team.
Because you saw as
It's his
Jorgemon
first round
was
opping this
entering with
half,
his Yoru
and
ultimate and getting
he's
the
literally
information.
9-3 right now.
Get a bit of info.
Only spots the one.
Yeah,
Just
G2
on
is,
Jonah
G2 is so good at that. Only showing the one player you'd expect to be there. But Jonah
Wait,
does
what?
go down.
Yeah, a lot of footsteps as well.
Wait,
Makes
what?
it pretty obvious as to where these players could be swinging from. Cloud9 more than ready to receive that type
Judge,
of action.
he's
And already
dead.
2 kills under their belts, making
Oh
a
my
third.
God.
Adds another one to the tally.
I just know Trent's like laughing right now.
And somehow has managed to sneak his way through all the way into the A side here. That's an ult ripped off with the annihilation and a good connection.
30 seconds left.
Baby's no more.
He's going to swing in.
Yeah, he's gonna swing off to try and punish.
Should you stay? Nah, dude. I mean, all right, listen. If you're gonna stay up, at least lay out your
Massive
clothes
ult
on bed,
towards B
dude.
main this
On your
round.
bed. I mean, no, you probably shouldn't.
Wanted to wait it out for
Because you
now.
can just watch the
People understand
VOD.
that this
But don't hit the same watching the VOD, I'll say
take
it.
down the slow siege, whittling it down bit by bit, and shots like that certainly help. Just as the smoke blooms and blossoms down mid. Jorgen was given. the
Dapper has
slightest
almost
of
1k
guidance.
MR now. I don't understand how that
G2
works.
Take a little bit of B control.
But I would like to point out he farmed me for a little bit for some of those points. I was free low last night a little bit.
Hear the rumble of the footsteps here. He's going to be ready to receive. Clone absorbs up a lot of that util sensors.
Breaking the clone early.
Oh my God.
And almost
Phantom
killing
moment?
Baby Bay as well. It does make it feel like Vice
Wall bang?
activity is there, and you're trying to stop them breaking the wall.
Well, you still got should be a speed up off the backside of this one, but still the Thorns are going to be deaded anyway. That's going to slow down the approach of the Hunter's Fury into the back. But
Spam.
the players waiting to receive. It's just Mitch firing down that suppressive fire with a Phantom in hand. Looking to see if he can stop these players in their tracks. Jonah P sidestepping, looking to see if he can spot any of these players out. Waiting to
Oh,
see if
he was
Cloud9
about to
can
clear, but he
get
didn't.
see, but
Big by
the defense is
Zeppa.
there. Zeppa almost just twisting and turning enough in time to
Wait.
almost get that third, but his team has his back in the end. It leaves it down
It's a
to
save,
Baby
bro.
Bay in a 1v2.
It's too much right now.
With the spike out of his reach, 17 seconds left. Very, very difficult ask.
Yeah, he's just
10
going to end up
seconds
saving
left.
in this spot. He's got Net behind as well.
Yeah.
Even if he was somehow able to extricate himself from this
What?
position.
A bit of spam.
Back?
Yeah, Vic with the spam.
We're seeing them full speed ahead, sending it over towards this A site now. There's going to be a paranoia to meet them. There it is.
Wait.
As the drone just tucks itself
Wait.
around that corner. This could be dead
Ooh.
here. Not quite. Sensor triggered out. Valen couldn't really do much from that
This
spot.
cat lurk is
Definitely
so
trying to work
hard to
himself into
pull
weird
off.
positions, though, isn't he? Valen
Yeah.
managed to find a lurk fully into the A side.
I'm not gonna lie.
Much faster
The
tempo
cat lurk
taken to the
only
round
works
by
if your
G2,
teammates
but
take the site.
It's matched by Cloud9.
But even
I
then,
like
they're
the
still
idea.
aware. Everyone's so
On an
aware of
eco,
it.
tried to do a disguised
Like, the
A here,
timing feels
make
so
it feel
tough.
like it's all 5 coming through A main and sneak somebody through cat.
Everyone always is
Doesn't
watching
work.
cat and ready.
And now that they're locked out,
It has to be during the
one's gonna be
hit,
a-
as they're
essentially
going
an
into the
awesome
site.
task.
It has to be in that moment.
Wiggle in.
They're going into the site, then you walk
Wiggle
in.
at 'em.
The full movement. Big migration now over towards the B side. Has pulled a lot of these players over. And Cloud9 not going for any sort of reclear for
Leave
info.
Oxy on B.
Just stacking forward the bodies. Gate crashes over there on top of it. So Oxy is really the only one home, but noise has to be made with the util.
Oh, they caught the timing past the Vice Flash.
Yeah, but I think they used one of their own. Yeah, they used one of their own and making a lot of noise. So Oxy should be aware that this is coming his way.
Wait, was that a clone? Was that a clone?
That's really good. Okay. Headhunter in the hands of Baby Bay.
Mad respect.
It's an answer back from Oxy. These players are late to the party. Jonah P.
What a
Solo
shot.
P. Just 14 seconds left. Now this plant should be able to go down.
Giacomo does not fucking care.
Control for it. Trip down though. Bit of peace of mind. Okay.
Recon. Oh,
Yeah,
just broken in time. Only just.
And net is avoided here. Doubled up though. As long as they play this one with discipline, Cloud9 should be on top of
If he
it.
wins this,
bullets,
I'm
3
I'm putting him on a team myself.
Really.
I will contract him.
Full stick and
That's right.
committal. Just missing the
We'll
last
get
2.
one
Vic has his eyes on the prize. So, a couple of things happening here, but are they going to be ready to receive this one with the paranoia flash?
I'm gonna have a.
Everybody going to be trying to take the fight forward once more. And it has caught that Talos player out in the open. Hunter's Fury, surely it
food
turns
coma.
in.
Oh,
Trent can't
Trent.
survive it. Attempt to dodge
This is a full buy,
juke.
yeah.
Not to be to his avail. One player down already nice and early. These aggro plays by Cloud9, they are tricky with it.
Yeah. And
Ton in the playbook.
G2 even read what was going to happen. We saw them in their same anti-tiles crunch setup, but Trent still got caught.
Was Baby a sniper in Overwatch?
Down a player.
Wow, that off angle is kind of sick.
It's a nasty angle from Mitch.
And a really good awareness that Baby Bay loves trying to get onto those kind of spots.
Giacomo's too funny, bro.
So, not looking amazing there.
No, and what is the goal really at this point?
He played Widowmaker? Did he
Tell
really?
you what, G2 were playing some really nice attack rounds early on in this half, and you know, attack time.
Did he offer a phase as well? Yeah. He was Jetman.
And now they've got their number completely.
If they're going to go contact in all the way through, they would doubled up. But okay, Cloud9 are going to be giving it up now. They see the signs of life with 25 seconds left. Going to lay it down some of that usual thorns forwards, but that's going to be
big
the
hole.
guard, and Zephyr saved it for a rainy day.
Big hole.
Be now. Jorgenmo's forwards though. He's dominating this smoke position.
Zephyr's aware.
To work with.
Wow.
Here, but oh my goodness, there's a shorty to the cranium. Team's trying to get themselves
TP.
the hell in here, but only 7 seconds left, and this is just really tiptoeing around the action and around the fight. Cloud9 had a stalwart defense there towards the back of the site. Tarik clears. They're going to be waiting potentially right into that judge, which is going to be causing issues for them. Clone.
They're holding catwalk
Up
so
that one.
much more aggro.
He's just swinging right into them. It's a blender that's occurred out towards it. Jorgenmo's ult expended to no avail. Oxy.
The judge, man.
And Jorgenmo now twisting and turning, looking for other options. Baby Bay found a little bit of space here up through mid, and he's going to take it as much as he possibly can, because at the end of the day, what have you got to lose? You got to lose it all, Vic. Trying to jump in, shooting. It's a lovely shot by Baby Bay, but Oxy primed.
Not a quick scope.
Online. That's a spike drop down into the middle of nowhere here, Baby Bay. Hello.
Wow.
For you, but Oxy is more than ready for it.
Letting G2 in there.
Now here comes the tiles crunch with players potentially meeting them. As I say that, it's slow to begin with. Drone spots it. Plenty of bodies in mid though. Willing for the brawl. That's a clone has gone the wrong way, unfortunately.
Wow, you got one. Traded by Jabba.
Pay for it anyway. Just down to the 1v1, or at least 1-4-1, I should say. Now through Cat. R9 disengaging now. Trying to go back to little cubbies that they can find themselves just ingrained in.
Mitch is a potential target here. He's in quite a pushed up position.
Yeah, it really is here. And this is going to be hard cleared, it looks like. Just tiptoeing around it. Full awareness. Hold on, the smoke.
What?
And it hides the intent of a few of these players.
What?
Slip the net. Mitch is going to be realizing potentially there's a gap here, but he's still holding. Maybe.
I don't know if he knows.
This is designed to go back to B.
Crazy.
Does Mitch
But Zebo's jiggling. Zebo's jiggling stairs.
I think he's just missed the tiny.
It's fine. Zebo's jiggling it.
A beautiful idea from G2.
Are they holding it towards backside? Looks like maybe the anticipation.
Oh my God! Wait, stop jiggling. He stopped jiggling.
Wasn't expecting it. It's back towards all these players. Zephyr spins and turns around with a flash to assist.
Dude, that worked perfectly. Holy shit!
Players, ships in the night. They've stolen away the site. Just
Holy
from
shit!
Cloud9's nose.
That's a remarkably good idea, because it's not just that you use the smoke to get into an unusual position. It's that the smoke makes it look like you're trying to pressure market. So Mitch has to be you know, gun out, ready for a fight at all times.
That's actually insane.
So much to clear as well here for Cloud9. They want
That
to
works
go
so
for it.
well.
They got the money to opt into
Wow.
and spend it. Return with the fire again, but Vic's position now noted as the last one left.
He's gonna go for it. They got max
1v3.
money.
Time is ticking. With it, your options starting
Exits.
to run out here. Vic just going to be trying to play for the exits.
Oh my
VCT
god, look how
on
Jaw's
phase,
moving.
will pay for it. Backing themselves out here, all through spawn here. Vic survives. Definitely doing a decent enough job of it. 30 HP, few bullets left to try and see if he can find it.
Let's try.
Straight through the wall. Jonah P will finally stands his ground. Takes out the drone here. The aggro playing through B main.
Yeah, Oxy's on a very deep angle, and Trent does not have a drone to now be able to work with.
Paying out the shot.
Flash.
Jump spots here. Flash is
Uh-oh.
immediately broken. Something should feel
Yeah.
like it's
Uh-oh.
Oxy's going.
He's waiting. Vice is waiting.
It's watched for. Him versus
Jonah's aware as
P.
fuck.
Comes down to this game of timings while the fights are taking it.
Wow,
Oh,
Oxy
place.
perfect
Oxy
clear.
does claim him. Jonah P's gone down and out, still at 4v4. Left to play for. Jonah P. Big
Wait,
target
Nets
to find as
posted.
well. He had that steel guard. And
I wonder if he heard the
potentially
trip
could have
get
used it
placed.
in this final round and a half.
Baby Bay wants to try to take a peek onto Net's position. Net's
I wonder how this goes.
a
Let's see.
nasty little angle,
I'm gonna
though.
go by.
Just catch
Ooh.
the as they try and walk into
Nice shot,
it. It's a
though.
Clone that takes the bullet for the team, though. G2 already way past that line.
They're going
That's
spawn
a really
again.
nice idea. They're clearly aware of that angle.
Go for a kill B. We're gonna end there.
Grouping up over towards A main. Still, hell of a defensive setup with only
30
30 seconds
seconds
left to get through. Sheer, Thorns,
Look,
Zephyr sitting pretty.
sure.
They have Omen
He's
ults.
gone walkabouts, but he needs to find a kill for his
They're
team.
going-
Crack this one wide open. They're sending
He's just
it
holding
now.
the rotate.
Paranoia and a dart also left to accompany all of this one.
He got the
Lights his
rotate.
players up, tags in,
And the
out
entry
through
to
the back.
site.
Jorgamo
All on
not
Zeppa.
expecting,
1v3.
really just
12
trying to root out
seconds.
where Zeppa could be playing from here.
Spikes
with all that
down.
util.
Do they expect him here?
Putting that
Yes.
plant off, so is that an
They do.
extension into the round?
They
have a
trapped Zephyr.
great
He's like a
idea.
little pet in hell.
And now spotted out though. It's
Wow.
nice to win these fights out, Valen. It's a good enough trade.
Great swing.
Nets left to do it in a 1v3.
out the last
Two great rounds here where G2 have really abused a lack of mid-information or control from C9.
Timing.
Grow hold as any by Baby Bay, just gets off the line in time, but sees the gun poking out, knows exactly where Net's going to be playing. Yes,
Freaking
6-6.
G2. My beer's out for sure. They're not out for sure, bro. They can make it the
You're
champs.
unsure
Off
exactly where
points.
they're going to be. Whereas
There's a
C9
world.
just bog you down with utility.
Shout out CPT captain.
Trent seeing a few signs of life there, at least with the drone. Everybody walking up behind it. Cloud9. Dart broken, gives a bit of an indicator. Doesn't get any scans off though. His wall.
Is Vice just hard lurking? Oh,
Walk over, but it's a bit mistimed. Oxy's going to be left behind with the rest of the team, and a deep push out through B main is called for. It's a reaction play by G2, looking to see if they can dominate one area of the map when market is being contested.
this guy's
He
out
is
B
way ahead
main.
of all
Oh
of
my
this one. I don't think this is
god.
expected at all.
No, but also Vic is doing a good job of just calming down, waiting.
Oh, good jiggle. Bale with 3?
Where the hell are these kills happening, man?
2v2.
It's all over the place.
How-
1v1's occurring. Valen's caught 3 of them, by the way.
Yeah, from long range.
Long range of the classic.
What?
That's astonishing.
We'll have to see that one again. And honestly, don't blame the observers for that one because it's tricky.
It all ha-
but
I
you're
mean, it
not
all
expecting
happened.
Valen
Exactly, you're not expecting Valen
from
to get
that range.
to
That's
get
like
a 3K from that kind of range.
that's op range.
It's ridiculous work. Still,
But-
2v2.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, Jaw has a frenzy.
Still
30 seconds
two smokes,
left.
2 thorns. A lot of opportunity for C9 to establish their position if they can
Wow.
get the spike.
Jorgamo.
Wow, he
Nice
dinked
up
him one
now
bullet.
As well, these bullets are dinking.
Oh my
Damage done, and a kill
god.
claimed
Dude, that
towards the
reload
end
is
there.
fast as
Plenty
right?
value for him.
Hey, what's the reload time on this
Their
motherfucker?
collection.
Am I
mean,
tweaking
what
out
was
or is that
70%
hella
win
quick?
rate?
You see, in terms of utility, it does look a little easier for you to be able to go through tree, for example. There's just that one trademark rather than multiple thorns and vice wall and that kind of stuff. But at all times, you've got to be thinking, well, is Baby Bay just around the corner? Is
Yeah.
Jorgamo just around the corner? And you don't have all the utility in the world to clear everything, so you got to pick and choose the areas that you're going to expect him.
No kills just yet for either side, really. Just a wounded Cloud9 that are looking to move all across the map here. And we'll
Yeah, they got both orbs and they ended up going back towards Cat. Balin and Baby. Oh, he's got to reload.
Salmon
30
up river.
seconds left.
They're going to be falling nevertheless. Baby
Hold
Bay's
on.
still locked in onto the angle.
Woo!
Baits that with a shot,
Woo!
but
Oh, I
still
thought he hit
the
it.
shots are landing. And Jorgamo happy to supplement. But G2 are hard anchoring towards the back of B.
We're going up for our B
Mid
split.
is quite weak. Just a trademark to hold it back.
As it was for Cloud9.
Yeah. Quite a bit broken. TP forwards as well. Oxy looking to see if he can clear most of the way for his team to get in here. This is going to put an immense amount of pressure on
Omen's
these
here.
anchoring players. Baby Bay. Let's see if he can stand up to most of the tests coming his way.
Wow.
2 shots. That's all it takes.
That's a reload.
2 to the chest indeed. Oxy though still looking to see if he can do that damage. The paranoid
That fucking net.
The grab net also to help out.
The net from Nets.
Hand, clearing away.
It was perfect.
Out towards that B side.
Dude, the net radius
On top of
actually
it.
has to
Now,
be studied.
The odds not looking too great for G2.
Not weaponry, though, that they would want to save, so might as well either go for it or play for the exits.
That's net.
Do
That's
damage as
net.
much as possible to Cloud9 here. And they've already got one big ult online. You don't really want to feed Zeppa, but apart from that, you're not too worried.
Ooh.
Joglo, he's locked onto the line. A repeat for info.
What?
Net punished.
Wow.
Oh my, the player is getting dismantled. And there was a chance, there was a world.
Really
If
good
Oxy's
macro
smiling,
passing.
all is right in the world. Okay, it's kind of a
Same
similar setup.
Exact
Yeah.
default again. Focus on B main and A main, and then you can go back towards mid splits later on.
Oxy's
when
gonna be
Jorgamo's run out
2
of his
off
gate
now.
crashes and can't hang around anymore.
G2 ready for a mid fight.
Baby Bay posted
So
up
G2 are kind of like a step ahead if they do come back to mid,
just looking
which
for
they are,
towards A main early.
because they're kind of ready
Makes
to
it
like.
awkward, it's just jutting out, so you never know if somebody's slipped.
So, oh my God,
Gets
Jogamo's
in the position
fake
of where he
clone.
should play, but
The
Oxy
fact that
also getting
Jogamo
caught
might
out
fake clone
in
made him
mid.
look for so long. Imagine he whiffed because of it.
For now.
Nice shot
So
though.
this 2-player advantage should be
Dude,
looking like
just because it's Jogamo, he
just
actually
sailing
traced
away with
him.
them.
I mean, sorry.
Yeah, this
Wait,
one's
I'm tripping out. It's
a bit
Oxy.
tough.
It's the other
It
guy.
would have been
Wait, I'm
fine
actually
to
tweaking
lose
out.
Net, but Ned and Oxy both at the
But he
same
still traced
time.
him. I don't know if Oxy's ever done that.
Very hard.
My bad, I tweaked.
Making it feel like a B split.
knows his position, knows where he needs to play.
All right, 7-9. I think that was a
And he's
C9 pause, I'm
mechanically
guessing.
talented.
Yeah. It's good enough.
Now they're changing the pace, go for a B pop.
to pay off really.
5-man B main.
The games to come to him. Here, 5 players grouped up at Cloud9.
Jogamo has a
Fair,
TB
fast
backside.
round. 2% chance in this game so far.
I mean, look at that, though.
Yeah,
Thorns,
and,
shock, instantly. How do you go fast against this?
Exactly. Yeah. You just don't. You have to take it one step at a time.
And here is Jorg with his clone.
He's all to try and set the pace here. Might
There's
just get
4
sucked
here,
up,
dude.
absorbed.
Dude.
Putting his players out here with another drone as well to get a bit more extra info. Trent's going to be using that one, pinging out one of the players off to the side here, but that's spam in through that smoke. Annihilation. Round the corner here. Oh, way up. Jorgamo's ready for it. It's running and gunning and still with that rifle ready and prime. The Annihilation.
Well,
catch onto Trent.
I guess it
Just
works,
wrapping
the
up
Yoru
Prior,
ult
but at
into
least
the
just down
Deadlock
to
ult,
Zeppa
but
now.
everyone
He's gonna do it
died.
all in a 1v4. Good luck to you. You are surrounded.
And trapped to some degree as well.
Yeah.
At the very least, he might be able to get up towards an ultimate. If he can get one kill and
They've
die,
rotated so
at least
quickly.
that'll
Like,
help
everyone
out
was
a little
here.
bit.
A pocket where the flash didn't connect. G2 might not be aware of it. No, yeah, it takes the fight anyway. Okay, slowed down the bullet to the chest.
And they
Accurate enough to take his off.
They don't
Hey, yo.
even give him the silver lining.
Jogamo said they got the clone.
It caught the clone as well. Because it looked like, yeah, I think you're right. It definitely looked like it was headed for Jorg
Setting
again.
it backside for Jorg. They were trying to.
But it makes more
exit the
sense
ult.
that they would have bounce shot it onto Trent because Oxy pinged out Trent's position. He was inside the drone. It's a nice counter.
Interesting. Oh, way up. Lots of targets to really make quick work of. A lot of damage done as well.
Jesus, man.
Surely from that kind of range and still with the exit with the gate crash. This is G2 now looking systematic in terms of the way that they're dismantling Cloud9 and barely able to get around
Oh
together.
my God.
Since the swipe,
It's falling
side
apart
comes
and
over.
fast.
Crazy work. G2 though.
I think age matters in pro games.
Posted early. And what we were talking about earlier, I mean,
I think the biggest thing with age is your reaction time probably gets a little slower, and
unless
then,
you do your
I mean,
diligence
actually, that's not the
in terms of
biggest thing. The
clearing most
biggest
of the
thing
map
is
early on
that
in a slow spread
you probably
default,
just
but you
don't play as
basically
much
constant
as
information
you
they
did
make.
when you were
Jorgamo's
younger.
walkabout,
But I do think your
and
reaction time
G2 now
does
know.
get a little slower.
Hey guys, it's ending over towards B.
But it's probably the
Don't see
playing
anything else
time
anywhere
that
else onto the map. Steel Garden, overlap, knife
will
out.
cook you the
You're
most.
barely
Do they
there,
hear
out
him?
of dodge.
Wait, can he TP past
right
the
there
trip?
behind them, now feeling the pressure and the heat. Jonah P can't really stand up to that test. Gonna be dropped there. There's a wall
No,
into
he's
your
running
face.
through.
Fallen can't really respond for it, but
Oh,
Jorgamo's trying
clone.
to take the fight anyway.
Paranoia.
There's a paranoia that's meant to help them
Oh,
out to
didn't
see if
get
they
him.
can take that fight out. Net
Nice try.
is trying to aim for it and
3v5.
does eventually drop him. Jorg.
It's a
down and
must
out.
win for C9.
Anti-synergy. The smoke from
Surely
Valorant actually
impossible.
blocking all of his flashes.
We're seeing them jumping down into the fight here. There's 3 players left for G2 to make a go of this one. The damage done prior net will be cleaned up. Everybody else anchoring tight to the site.
They're gonna go for exits probably.
Teleport's ready.
Routed to the back here.
They're going for it.
Sweeps, trying to catch contact onto some of these players with time ticking onto the spike.
What?
The odds
A solo
really
swing?
running out here. Still, they want to make a good go of it here. Headhunter bullets in order. Might be a good reason for that, really. Like you said, because the ult situation has really flipped here. But a TP across, baby bait.
Good jump spot.
Into this angle. Doesn't actually exit out yet.
Nicely.
Hunter's Fury.
Oh.
The fight taken.
He's
Baby Bay's up onto the perch. Flash into your face on top of him. He needs some help, but he needs it now.
Oof.
But Vic,
Imagine he got that
on his
second kill.
heels, finally deletes him. And now access to the site is
4v3.
there. So
They have
Lord's
Yoru and
drop down
Visol.
along with the door. Good plan. Shock darts are connecting. G2 are trying to get active. Nice.
He's walking out. He's walking out already. No one's got info.
Kills found for them though.
Visols? This is a good. This is a great spot to Visol from. I feel.
Vic, yeah, it's going to be cancelled out here.
Here it is.
Oh no, still guarded.
But there's a smoke hell. That's a really good smoke from Vic. Wait, it's not covering the spike at all though.
Still be a bit of thorn in their
They can't spam them. They have pistols.
Side arm, Thorns are trying.
What?
Oh, Trent! He's found it. It's a miraculous angle at that. Now the main players left to contest and tangle with Jonah P.
How do they
seals
win
the
this?
deal.
Sick from Jonah towards the end. I thought Cloud9 had that one.
Rounded out really just
Damn.
by the 2 rifles that Oxy and Mitch are hanging on to. This is for
That is
first
tragic
match in this
scenes. They
series.
invested so many ults into that round too.
Cloud9 have been just having more than an uphill
There's a
struggle, really, ever
Sova
since they
ult, and
found
what else did
themselves
they
on this
use?
half.
They've gone
Did
walkabouts
Deppa
into
Visol?
mid.
Yeah, it's all complete control up for G2. Jorgamo. Jorgamo, as util.
If he got 2, oh my god.
Not quite there.
Deadlock ult
Still
on
one
net.
before the trade is in sight here for net.
Trent's got
That's
Sova
going to be
ult.
causing questions. The back of Cloud9's mind.
Yeah, they know that somebody else has pushed into mid.
Wait, he
in order
whiffed.
to give him that level of support. So they go for the react into A.
Oh, this is
Trying
dead.
to punish the drone position. Mitch has been tagged out and finished off. Even the extra damage on top. Trent, it's unnecessary.
No joke. My last 10 Sova ults, I haven't hit one person.
Cloud9.
Let alone kill them.
That is just beautiful.
I need more
Net
prac.
had the ult
I need
as
to get
well.
into the
He's
range.
dropped Valen on the flank.
It's
The
over.
pincer
It's
maneuver.
GG, bro.
They are
That previous
trapped.
round fucked them. That previous 4v3 fucked them.
Feign like they could be lurking, but right from
Damn,
behind. it's
sad
Net
game
that
for
is
C9,
closing.
sad map,
Valen
sad
getting
map.
a bit of a move on the damage
G2
being
worked
done,
them.
and just like that, it's faded away. Map number 1 going to G2. And that is just, listen, you try and take them to a map like that, playing similar styled compositions. I mean, G2, said it earlier, it's their bread and butter, isn't
Keep
it?
the
It's just
vibes up
way
over
they
there.
like
Keep the
to
vibes up
play
over
out.
there.
Like the
Wait, we're gonna watch that
Eagles
after. Hold
lurking
on.
in me.
This just seems
Back
funny
to
as
that,
fuck.
You know, close loss on map number 1. If they end up winning both of those pistols, you can see the direction it goes in. But here we go. Setting it forwards, flying up a little bit like util, looking for some sort of pushback from G2. No one's home though.
This just seems funny as fuck. I didn't mean to fast forward it, but it was even funnier that I did.
Full retake. Jorgamo going for peaks of his own with that frenzy in hand.
Loves
Tejo.
to prioritize flank retaking.
Going for this one fast here. It's a double push after the back, and Net I mean, he really can't quite contain. Excuse me, Jorgamo dominating the position inside the smoke, trying to fade it away with a frenzy, leaping through the smoke anyway.
That's
Zephyr,
nice.
it is with the right clicks. 2v3
Saw
though,
him.
still is a situation that Cloud9 find themselves in, trying to hold it down towards the back at that site. It's a stun, ricocheting
try.
against the back, and Vic is spotted out. A bullet
Tough.
to the back.
Pushing you through the door, pushing you through
Does this match
mound.
matter? Yes, for
They had a
seeding.
reposition from Trent. He was originally
But
going door and then went back to waterfall.
It doesn't matter as much. I mean,
A lot more people buying Spectres, by the way, recently.
Yeah.
the
Seen a ton
winner
that
of
in
this
Pacific
match
as well.
plays versus 100 Thieves and goes to
Yeah,
the
I'm not-
opposite
Gives you the
side
ability to spam
of the
a few
bracket of
smokes, I
Sentinels.
suppose.
So
Yeah, I'm not huge on it, but I think it's
Yeah.
the idea of just staying mobile on these kind of rounds.
Sure, just keep it going, keep it moving. And it's a deep push out. G2, they had all that A main space.
but it's just a
Little,
seeding
not
match,
sure what
yeah.
sound cues are coming through here, but Cloud9 realizes something is up, and now just taking a swipe, a fight and a swing straight
Damn,
to them.
Bailey!
Okay, like that, cleaned up.
Damn, Bell!
Though Mound is one of those areas where I think the Stingers and Spectres would be struggling.
Yeah, they're ready for this.
Much better to try to fight in the choke points, like
See
Trent
Mound
is
fight.
attempting to behind this Viper orb.
Yeah, just the one Prowler. Doesn't really sell it too hard, that they are taking over towards A main.
This
Two.
looks
Drone
dangerous.
spots it. That's going to be broken.
Door's
in time,
open.
Trying to take it with a close quarters. The door is opened up wide. This is trying to supplement at least the hit that's coming their
Wow!
way. Vic,
With the aim punch.
he does maintain that composure with the rifle in his hands. 2 players dropped.
Whoa,
just from
threw
him.
the spike pretty
towards the
far.
top as well. He can look to min-max
Oxy's
some of
like,
these
where the
ults
fuck
now.
you throwing that
Cloud9 are in
thing?
Prime position.
Oh my god. Oh my god, he's right in between.
He gets
Dude.
in, he gets out.
Avoids most of it.
Last player standing.
Okay.
Trent spotted out
We're
there,
cheating
just
now.
towards the side. Bullet's going to be bringing him down. Jonah P. Left to do
No
it at this
predictions?
point.
Are they not?
Probably
No,
just
they're.
gonna
I think you
get
missed them.
damage done.
I think you missed
Best he
them.
can hope for. Now it's revealed. Yeah, bullets through the wall on top of it. It's nice shots. Clean shooting so far. 2 bullets left though. Banking on and praying that he could collect another one. Picks it up. Even pretty good with the swing
Honestly,
on top
still
of it,
really
so it
good.
is shut down.
I'm pretty sure
Cloud9 not able to keep
still
all the
really good
rifles
damage.
going.
No.
The bonus on last map
Considering
was the
fact that
same.
Cloud9 were, but I'm disappointed with what Baby Bay's been up to.
Now triple face up, really hard hold here by G2, looking to see if they can force out some of the util out for them. But the horn's not going to be broken in time. Hold on, these players getting lit up here.
What?
Cloud9 looking to contest, but they are toppled and dropped like flies. That is just, I mean, a clean sweep, even with misplays on
Just
G2
doubled
side
it
of
done.
things.
In playoffs.
I think it would be better if C9
we really
choked
will,
this
won't we?
series.
That's what
Like,
the
they go
entire
up
narrative around
12-5
C9 is.
somehow.
Nobody worried about the fact that they were
And then
gonna
they
make it.
choke,
This bullet's whistling past these
lose
Cloud9
the
players.
series, go to playoffs, get the
So
choke out
pushed
the
up
way,
outside of B.
Yeah, and they're fully
and
ready to just
give it their all
disrespect
from
you
there.
all the time. I mean,
I think they have to get the choke out of the way early.
Pending.
Because if they save the choke for playoffs, it's just not ideal.
Doesn't really connect onto anybody. No one's home from G2. Ready to try and play this one, but a retake. Here it is. Nightfall. Trying to get that timing out. Net is just way out into the open. I mean, the wall was, I think, even deaded there, so they should have known, at least been
Where
aware,
was the
but
vice
Jorgemon
fall?
still takes it anyway. And now an attempt to flip the map. At least the sight.
They got 2 of
Cloud9
them.
playing all ingrained towards the back here. Doubled up,
Wow.
facing, even anticipating
Ace?
the re-swings. Jorgemon is just lighting him up now. He's on point. Tap of the spike, trying to force the issue out of these players that are remaining for Cloud9, but they can't really hold a candle to it. And slow towards the C-mount.
What's the lore behind the V word? They started trolling me saying I'm vaping when I stepped away from my PC, and I defended myself, and they started saying it more, and then I kept defending myself, and they started saying it too much, and then it felt like
how good G2's
people actually thought I was
rotations
vaping.
are on this map. At the moment, it's only Baby Bay anchoring towards
And
C.
like-
He's got a snake bite. Needs to buy time for rotates.
I mean, what's the big deal if people think you vape?
Back to the wall here.
But I don't though. That's why I was like, what the fuck? I'm not. I don't vape. So I'm like, dude. If I did, okay, fine.
Straight bullet, straight to the dome.
But I said even if I did, I wouldn't tell you guys that I do, because it's not good for you. That's what I said. But I don't though. I'm just saying that even if I did, I wouldn't tell you. But with that being said, I still don't. But it sounds like I do. I don't know, whatever. I'm over it. Keep it banned.
Twisting, turning. Jorgemon left to deliver it all. And Trent trying to follow up from the side. RSG2 just collapse upon them. It leaves Net scrambled. Scrambling for position of the spike.
Sees,
Like-
missile, salvo.
It used to be the chat is reflected by the streamer, but now the streamer is reflected by the chat. You guys are molding me.
Over towards the blue room.
30 seconds left.
I used to mold you, now you're molding me.
Happy to just play retake onto the B side. Looks like the obvious answer now.
What happened?
Cloud9's woes. Sending it flying forwards, leaving Net as that backstab, but he's missed a slight timing. Even
they actually got
his
into
own
B.
positioning. Mitch will commit to the plant.
Spike planted.
Yeah, no denial on it this time.
Oxy has
G2
neon
got
ult.
planned for that fast
They're
retake
gonna do
style.
Paranoia Heaven.
They're going to have to make sure that they cover every area. C9 are going to want to play aggressive because they have such a weapon disadvantage.
Paranoia Heaven slide.
Baby waiting for the right time to strike dead. Not intended with a snake bite, but all good. Now we see the overdrives and right forwards.
Ooh,
Oxy
good damage.
couldn't quite be there with a track it in
33.
time. These kills
Big
are going
trade.
evened out though. Cloud9 looking for any sort of advantage they can get. Vic trying to dominate that position up
Wait,
towards
they've done
heaven,
it.
and it is left to Baby
They've done
Bay.
it. No time,
It will be
really.
2. Then from the side, a bit of a tap to try and bait out the first swing.
Oh, he has
Gets
to
the
have it.
first,
He has
and
to have
knows what the
it.
second is. Baby Bay left into that 1v1 time ticking away. Needs half at least. Earns, and a kill is labeled.
That through.
Not quite there onto the defuse in time.
He almost up as well. He didn't get back on the spike right away. Oh my god, I can't
That was
believe.
even with him forgetting to press the
Oh
right
my
button.
god.
Yeah, half a second on the clock.
Oh,
They're making
my
Baby Bay look like
goodness.
ass out there. What's
Net
happening right
really
now?
messed-
What is behind it? Question is, with the curtain up, does Net even know? Could be dropping now. There's plenty of players.
Ban
facing
pros
you.
to
The
play on
kills
Pro
go
City
away at
before
G2.
matches.
It's only Joe
This
P
guy
the
in the chat
casualty.
keeps adding
Baby
me
even thinking about it. Do I offload this
and
fight
saying
to
it's
Skip?
my
But
fault C9 are losing because of
he
Pro
doesn't know if they've
City.
already looked
I'm guessing
way
he
past
gambled
it.
money
Yeah,
on
about being
C9,
timing.
and he's looking for someone to
Top of
blame.
the head. Oh my God, that's just
Thank you for the 10 gifted, Boss Louis. I appreciate you.
Life. Already forwards again is the play. Stunned up Oxy. There was a play to make. If there was a time to do it, it would be now.
That was clean.
But it's all just preemptive here by Trent, just anticipating that these angles are going to be crossed over. Layering it down with a couple of bullets, trying to buy time.
That and Vic played with me in Pro City, but I also played with Baby Bay, Trent, and Jogamo. Now what?
2v3, you need heroics here from Cloud9. You need them now. Oxy, sharp, locked in. Left to see if he can do it all. And Jogamo shuts it all down at the tail end moments.
Forwards on A. Now, you have no idea what you're going to run into. G2 this round going for
Oh my god, he has an op!
There we go. Great turn, anticipating though. The players are already walking up past that point.
Yeah, it's the kind of risk that you can take when you play Yoru. He's just got to
Hey,
land a shot on
Oxy,
his G2.
walk through the Viper ult if you're not a pussy.
Now disrespecting this entire map so far. This time the fight does not
Damn,
go
that
their way.
paranoia fucked them up.
Perfect here. Defense was in order, at least there by Jonah P. Just a one.
Good luck, Oxy. I'll see you later, pussy.
Out of there. Being cancelled out, potentially. Pit down over towards A. It is chaotic.
Wait, they're not killing him. Well, Omen's holding him.
Trying to pass through most of this.
These guys are playing a different round
really
of
nice
themselves.
decision making in the moment. And Valen could find a timing.
He saw his elbow.
Oxy. Who's on the
How do you
line a
beat
little
this?
bit before.
Yeah, that's good control from Oxy.
Into the pit we go.
Hello. Dude,
Straight
Trent just
into the
walked
shoddy
in.
of net.
This is awesome.
Cloud9 needed
Play for
this.
stats, baby.
7-1.
Oh.
They were desperate for another round just to put on the boards. Anything to break this run and streak that G2 had.
That is the clone. Don't worry. He has been up to some shenanigans today,
Vic
though.
was definitely wondering.
Yeah. But it's close up towards B. This spot that Baby Bay's in gets a ton of value. Leaf loves playing here.
Face your
Some
fear.
info. Nightfall. Uh-oh, that's not a clear into the corner. And
Damn.
already time to strike is
What
there.
the
Baby
fuck?
Bay doesn't buy this
What the
time,
fuck was
waiting
this?
it out really with a bit of patience. It's going to force Cloud9 to be pushed into a different direction.
But
they don't want anything to do with it.
Nah,
Pivot
C9
through
are...
towards C, or at least they were thinking about it, and now the re-hit comes back.
They're going in one by one!
I mean, he's like there for a rocket, man. The rest of his team trying to help out and supplement the push that's about to happen over towards B. Still, they are dropping.
Big kill.
Damage done to Mitch. He still survives.
But he's still on
Claims
C.
that kill. Collected onto Jorg. And now getting a move on over towards C. But Valen is home.
Wow.
Ready and waiting. This guy is ready to play spoiler to your hopes and dreams.
No time.
10 seconds remaining. Finally taken out, but Trent's there as well.
That'll be
that's
insane.
a tough
That'll be insane.
lot of teams there to deal with. And C9 have got enough chance points that they, they could feasibly make it without making the grand finals by making third or fourth.
Well, Armageddon is going to make it very uncomfortable. Nowhere to really stand as nice and safe. Still maneuvering, running all the way around. It's Cloud9 able to return that fire. They're able to help out in time. The kills have gone their way. Player advantage now to them.
What the
They
hell?
opened up the door, causing a bit of concern in the back of the minds for Jonah. He's going to be hearing all of these footsteps scurrying forward. Still watching onto trees. There's one player there playing spoiler to the plant. Denies it.
How has he got
Anticipating
two?
it. Cutting it up to the corner.
my
The
god,
overdrive
thank
is
God
popped
for
out by
Oxy.
Oxy.
Baby
There's
Bay
no hands from
1v2 if
him.
he wins
has to
this.
claim
One
most
leaf?
of this site and the kills for his team to get a bit
You're
of
not
safety
safe,
now
brother.
in them.
If he wins this,
Down
you are
over to
not
1v1
safe,
Baby
One
Bay
leaf.
versus
You are
Oxy.
not safe.
Oxy saved them in this round so far. That ult
Wait,
did
it's the same
everything
clutch
for
yesterday in
C9.
Pro City.
He's just got
Wait a
one more
minute.
player in front of him.
If he goes tree, it is. He didn't go tree.
Around the rosies, Baby Bay up towards the top.
Damn.
That is sharp shooting.
Oxy
What
said,
a
"What are you trying on
saviour
me?"
Oxy is.
What are you trying on me, Unk?
Global
Oxy
ACS
said,
leader for a
Oxy
reason.
said, what are you
That round
trying on
was
me? You don't
all
think I
him.
know about heaven?
Net's worried about the push out.
My
here
Valo
because
FPS
G2
is-
in the mid-round really have been going for that, and he catches it. Trent
Is,
punished. That's going to weaken
too
things
high.
quite significantly. And now, decision for Mitch. Made
Jonah
easier.
P.
Made easier if Jonah dies.
Tagging a couple of bullets to the chest there.
The
It's
fuck?
not the gun to be taking that fight. Realizes the mistake, backs himself out of there and away. Jorgamo's going to be spotting this out.
Jorg has a judge, by the way.
Two players, yeah, you can't really make a play for it, but he's just trying to get.
Well, that was good by Oxy to go that way.
They're
Cloud9.
gonna end B into Baby Bay.
Uh-oh.
Baby Bay's walking forwards anyway. He's trying to contest these players over towards the A side. It's a prowler
Who's Ox-
forwards again.
Whoa!
Hey, that's just-
Sorry.
Yeah,
Dude,
pot shots.
Oxy's
Okay.
so
Just
aware.
taking it into
He's
the
so
corner.
hyper aware.
Oxy finds it, flash. Jorg knows he needs to make a play
Jesus.
from this spot.
It's not possible.
No, paranoia is avoided. Still has all his senses.
Spike planted.
Oh
Taking
my
game time, so
god.
maybe a bit of raw luck.
It just shouldn't be possible. This should, by all accounts, be C9 getting up to 4. making a bit of a recovery in this half.
The worrying thing about C9 right now is that Oxy's in really good form and they're still struggling bad. Like, okay, not struggling bad, but
there's a follow-up. How the hell
wow.
is he getting two? Cloud9 cannot let this one slip now.
Yeah.
Into the main choke point. Oxy almost the adjustment in the aim for Valen, but gliding just to the side puts the finish onto the round and to the half.
That's how it's been for ages now. I guess that's true as well. Tarik, when are you coming to Sweden?
That teleport makes me think that Valen's calling A to B here.
Mitch, the door's going to open up. He's going to be
Vita. I don't know.
Side steps it in time, so he's not on the open sight line.
Slow contact approach.
Yeah. Always methodical from G2.
Door is open.
That's potentially worried about it. That's why they threw.
See how Mitch plays this.
Out the seas here, Mitch is close quarters.
The dog fucked him.
That's a Prowler finding it forwards, and Oxy's even been dealt with.
The Prowler coming in from that side is
goes down. 3v4 of your star player.
Way better.
Out a fight.
Vic really cannot afford to die here. He has the paranoia.
It's a tough ask. Oh no, I think Trent, yeah, Trent spotted it and already taking a fight together. G2
look at that fight together.
Right on top of it, there's no hesitation. As soon as they spot a weakness.
If they win this 2v4, they have a chance. But I hate to inform the chat.
Pretty much
this game's over.
Pretty much an impossibility for Net and Zeppa. And Imi's going to be furious about this one.
Net adjust the aim in time.
Hello.
Time is starting to tick. Need a few more. And position's going to be spotted out into the open here from Zeppa. Salvo forced out at least
fucking
on that first
Tejo
time.
Merchant.
You're running out of options.
Well, yeah, there's a second salvo as well.
Doors closing. Second salvo.
Tejo Merchant.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, his thoughts exactly. Rounds like that, he thought he was outside of the Tejo meta. Not quite. G2, it's almost harder in a post plan to try and play against.
It is.
Compared to when he was in a better state.
I think it is. It's just that he's so much weaker in all of the rest of the round.
Sure. And this is it. Full speed ahead. Everybody from G2 looking over towards this A site. Trying to take it with a bit of brute force, some util to help out.
There is a flank coming in here.
Yeah.
4 players right behind Trent.
Trent, he's got one with a bulldog. Got a player here trying to adjust the aim in time for the re-swing that comes out, but that's just a 1-for-1, and that is a gun handed over. G2 wants the call here. Fight forwards and towards the back of the site, flipping it entirely away from them. Eddie up, looking for a fight to be taken. Net! Where's he got that one from? 2 players dropped in the blink of an eye. Orbs available for a rainy day. It happens to be now. A bit of a smoke. Covers a spike and covers a chances for it. Trying to fade away and run it away. Net is dominating this one. 4 kills for his team. And
he could have got them a chance.
Second round,
the best players in the world create their own luck.
Have that same, you know, free
it's true, bro.
round here for Cloud9 to be able to pick it up. But also you get closer to those ults and you can maybe start a snowball.
Bit of a util up. Could be risky business.
What a scan.
With the horns.
Oh, he went the wrong way?
Up in your grill, up in your face. Jogamo right from behind. Oh,
dude, Jogamo's like the Terminator with a sheriff.
Oh, no,
it's never free.
Wait, I'm not going to lie. I've seen this half-buy from G2 where they go A and just slam it work probably like
oh my goodness,
a million times. They always do this. They always go tree on half-buy and they win.
And all of that good work just undone.
Here.
The harder you work, the luckier you get.
Any little mistakes that are being made as well.
Low-key cope, but I like it.
That's all it takes for G2 to capitalize. Net is going to take this one slowly, cautiously. He knows that there's probably a player.
It's not cope. Why am I saying that? It's real.
He gets a kill onto Trent. Okay, he does find it. Door can be flipped open. Puts a bit of pressure now onto 2 sides of things, and bodies are turning. Twisting Jogamo. It's on top of
Thrifty.
it all. Thrifty win right back at ya.
Cloud9 have to not just win rounds, but make up a 5-round deficit.
Hanging this one back. Prowler catching on to Baby Bay. He does have the help of some of his teammates, but oh, he's really going to peek into that. There you go. Now he sees
sorry, I'm responding to a Discord message because Eco and C9 are fucking trolling my life.
Straight into those sight lines.
Look,
it's not ideal for them.
the silver lining here is if C9 gets 2 old, Pro City starts sooner. We got one more game after this, though.
Can pick up another gun as well.
Who plays next? Cloud MIBR.
It's a good idea from Trent to evacuate.
Aspas.
He had the spike.
Aspas is looking good, right?
Decent plant position. Pretty open. From CT, from Waterfall.
G2 on B.
Yeah.
TD back as well to rejoin Trent. 2 salvos still waiting. We've already seen the outcome of that one.
Well, now they just know exactly where these people are coming from.
They do. cleared out. I don't think that's Jorgen.
Retrieving flag.
I mean, that would be next level.
Just posted up on the corner.
That would be next level.
They killed it. They broke it. They didn't want to take the risk for it. But at this point, it's a lost round. Sorry, checkmate. Vic knows he has to try and get half, but if he overstays, he dies. Time's already ticking. Guess what? Here's the second one. And GG, really, for this round?
Yeah, completely GG. Trent winning that round without ever having to play the game of Valorant, essentially. It's really difficult to punish Jorgemo for taking all of this space. He's a Yoru, he even has ult. He can just evacuate at any moment. Doesn't make a sound cue, remember, as well, so C9 will be wondering if he's still around there.
What's up, Rain?
Have to go and get the information at some point. Only just now is Net going for a bit of a peek. And G2 are already in on the
full retake. They have Vice ult though.
The A side all theirs. Vic spraying and praying, hoping that he can fish out a kill.
Yeah, but he's got no plan tonight.
Let's see how G2 play, because they know they have Vice ult. Trent's playing up because he has a shorty.
They got to play set, and Jonah P has ult.
Going to be forced frantic, I think, just worrying just in case.
Fatal's great. Missed two of them though.
Across the board here, but it's still guarding on top.
Here's the shorty. Yeah, that's cringe. I love it. Nah, Trent with his rockets and shorty.
He's isolated
it's
there.
just, bro.
Lucky to even get that.
Come on, dog. Let's play the game, no?
Out towards the side here. Horn has to be broken. A tap onto the plant.
They don't know if they're on.
These fights out wide. Cloud9, they hold their ground and hold it well.
No way, right?
G2
No fucking way.
put a bit of scramble on Baby Bay.
Nice try.
No more bullets remain. Yeah, and that is going to be
And he is in a weird spot.
Cloud9
Get the kill?
still in it.
Mitch ran away. He knows better right
They
now.
talked previously about how they were winning the cringe-ass post plants. That one.
They have to nerf Yoru, no? Too much util?
But
See what G2 were doing with the weaker weaponry.
oh, I think
Okay.
Baby Bay missed his Viper Orb there as well, I think.
Good. All good. Jorgen's already in. Walkabouts onto the B side. Nobody was watching that one. He's past the thorns, past the wall. They are none the wiser.
Nerf Yoru until you realize how hard he actually is. I agree. Yoru is fucking hard to play, bro.
They made it feel
There's
like
a
it was
lot
gonna be
going
a
on.
fight, so nobody's really
I
watching
agree.
over towards B.
It's very hard to
He's
master.
Slipped through.
But if you know what you're doing, his...
Although it was Zeppa watching, actually.
How the fuck's he here? If you know what he's doing, his util is fucking like ridiculous. Like Agster or like Frame or... And I'm talking about... I mean, anyone who's like fucking just a pro that plays Yoru. Wow. I was saying for people that I play versus, but yeah.
Out from the side as well.
Wait, Vic? Saving them? Are they broke here? No.
And the spike has been dropped down now. Left to Baby Bay again once more in a spot like this. This time though.
If he wins this, I'll message Leaf and let him know his spot's been taken.
From Vic.
I'll message Leaf and let him know.
Into a corner.
If Baby Bay wins this
Position
round,
again that gets so much value, and Baby
I'll
Bay's
personally
clearing his
send the
demons away
message
from
to
A.
Singular Leaf.
There's time left.
Spring cleaning, dust in every corner.
Most pros, I feel like, go to Exeter for
Not
tips.
leaving anything to chance, are they? Look at this.
I always thought, like, back in the day, like,
even that is miles away.
someone like Exeter would have been like a really good 6. Like, well, right now, obviously, like maybe even.
Plants down.
I just mean like having someone that plays a character really well that could be a gimmick that you bring out on certain maps.
Big round, and then go ecoed immediately afterwards.
Yep.
Playing versus Yoru and Neon is just like, bro, like FF. 11-7, by the way.
G2.
This is last buy for G2.
Forcing a pit out.
And also good information because the wall didn't get triggered over towards B.
Agent bans was save Valorant.
Vice wall is on C.
I don't know about save,
so
but
you're now looking towards a pit and a wall. I mean, this looks disgusting. You don't want to go in this direction.
it'd be nice. Try agent bans in Pro City, see how it goes. Honestly, kind of a cool idea,
They
but
triggered the thorns at the very least.
Like you said,
I don't think we should do that because that's not how it's like done in pro
I'm a little
play.
bit surprised that C9 are giving
It could be cool
so
though.
heavily.
It could be
They've still
cool.
got
I
two
would be open to
people
it
on
if people wanted to do
despite
it.
The fact that they have
Like both teams ban one
Vipers
agent,
pit playing over towards there.
just for fun. Maybe we try it for a
Very
week.
soft on this side of the map.
G2 poking. Vic tagged down by the bullet here. Straight shots are flying
2 agents?
here with the paranoid
Could be
Vic.
2.
Steps
2 agents would be
forward
spicy.
anyway, trying to take a fight, but
I actually like that
oh my
idea.
God, almost overstepping himself there. He's dropped down to just 30 health. There's bullets flying forwards. Oxy has to defend. Up and over towards the shoulder, but that's stray shots. They go both ways. Smokes
Did you figure out how the MR works yet? Not yet.
Expended. Cloud9 Starting to get a few bodies onto the mark here. Over towards the B side is a last resort for G2. Big counter spammed here, but the C's could be perfect. Still not plant. Needs to be stopped. Trent needs to be covered. G2 have got him in a
Zeppa.
transfer. Zeppa. Plant still
Baby
down.
Bay. They know he's there.
Baby Bay's
Oh
left
my
to do
God.
it from this spot once more.
Oh my
Can't adjust
God.
the aim
How
in
the
time,
did Zeppa just kill all of them like
it's
that?
monstrous from him to save them.
Yeah, that time, the stun from Oxy flooding in to help Vic on A was also really crucial.
Bro, staring off in the space. Bro, I'm responding to
I am
messages.
worried when G2 have 5 stingers, though.
Yeah.
Especially when they can get a pit up as well in post.
It's a half 5 G2.
Oh, he's the only one playing onto this side here. It's a double dive in. Valen
They have
and George
Vice ult still.
deep into it. They've got the police access to the
This
site.
could be horrible.
Oh
with the
my
pit and
God.
5 people with stingers
Is the
inside
Vice
of
ult
it.
even worth? No, it's not. Oh my God. I don't know if this Vice ult's worth it. You gonna run into the Viper ult? Where they have pistols?
The gate crash indeed, but the classics can only do so much into this angle. Has cleared the way most of the way.
Wait, they're actually kind of working.
It's order damage and decay. Good util, good diligence, still a step
Whoa!
forwards. Still guarded.
Whoa!
It dissipates.
Whoa!
Stingers are doing dirty work indeed.
Dude.
The Blight's still not
What
clear.
the
That two get themselves.
Oh my God!
Tough
3v5.
situation for Cloud9 there. You're able to rip the steel guard,
Oh
and with only
my
3 of those
God.
G2 players alive, you might be able to get the round done.
Poison's off.
Got to be scared of that G2 team. Now they brought themselves up to 12 here, Cloud9. Aggro plays of their own again, but do you want to overfight once more to snake bite? Still can't.
Damn.
Might deny it, yeah, it's beautiful.
Call your
tracking
cheeks,
from
baby
Oxy,
man.
Even anticipating they're going to refight into him. This is light work and nice stuff. Overall,
Oxy reminding everyone he's
have to
still the
give up
fucking
position
goat.
and the gun, so Oxy might not be able to claim an upgrade, but he's definitely put the herd onto G2.
Bucky kill would be nice for the bingo card.
Yeah.
Don't know if you've been keeping track at home. Not that I have, to be honest. I just
No.
remember the Bucky kill. And Oxy has been so good for this team. Gonna be a B finish here. Mitch giving it up, playing the 5v3 retake.
Deep press into the spawn area by G2.
And actually, the retake only has 1 piece of util, a single stun, to try to make it work. I guess they've got a haunt now, back from Mitch.
Trying about to get surrounded, though. All comes down to this opening kill. Good movement, sidestepping it, but now Jonah P squeezed. So that
Ja?
door opens wide, leaves it down to Jorgamo. Now they know where his position is. They should be able to take this fight together now, cleanly enough. Smoke down, they wait the timing
Nah,
out.
he
They
actually ran
spam it and
through.
lock their sights onto it.
That's right.
Cloud9 are
12-9,
digging
we're only
deep
down
to
0-3,
survive.
guys.
Carving out a bit of a foothold.
My W shipper says we're only down
Relying heavily
0-3.
on-
G2 with plenty of ults to use as well into this next one. Flash from the sound was in your face. G2 posturing over towards C-Mount, but I'm not actually.
My good. I'm
anybody
responding
towards
to a message.
it. So towards A here. They do have that Nightfall in the back pocket.
It's about Pro
Nice
City if
rift.
it matters.
Yeah, it's such a good combo.
Deadly combos, even with Valen's ult too.
Yeah.
When will I be on the big stage? Bro, I'm on the big stage every day.
C9 are essentially playing off-site here.
Toxin screen down.
Yeah, a lot of stall util. Forms out towards
I
it.
actually would like to step off the
Free
big
him where drone
stage.
potentially could be. Dodging a lot of util coming his way, but it's called forward, at least with the speed up now. G2 are getting on themselves onto the side. Heads open, angles, sightlines and potential for the taking here, but Jorgamo is up close and personal. We'll have to disengage from that one. Plan down to the side against that back wall. Everyone getting back into the post positions.
Nah, where is one leaf? What is this Baby Bay guy doing?
From here, but the dimensional drift is going to be fast and loose. Cloud9 trying to take this one.
Wait,
with a
he
rapid
walked up the
approach
rope.
Indeed, 3 players. Swung down towards the back. Missing a few of the other ones though, but still G2 are locking this
Oh,
down.
he's
They've got
reading
that
it. Miss is
crossfire
reading
set
it.
up with a
But he's
util
not
in
peeking.
abundance.
He's too smart.
This is a
He's too
hard
fucking
pressed
smart.
fight in engagement for
He's
Cloud9
too
to try
fucking
and take.
smart, bro.
Picked to
GG.
pieces. It's G2 now. On the brink, on the precipice of being able to close this one out. They need the heroics, but it's all down the net, and he can
Yeah.
only do so
Nice try,
much.
C9 on the
G2
comeback, but dude,
clean it up
too
in the
strong,
2-0
these guys.
fashion.
Too
Listen,
fucking
Cloud9,
strong.
They had to dig deep. There was a couple of rounds and chances for them indeed.
GG.
G2 though, just still looking unstoppable.
A 2-0 clean sweep here today. And yes, some resistance put up. The scorelines
Some
really
resistance.
fairly all right, actually.
It might be
for
our loud
C9.
next.
13-8
They
and
lost
39.
every single pistol
Yeah, they
round.
lost every single pistol
Yeah.
round. The second half of Lotus,
It's a
you
hard
can
one.
argue about whether or not that really counts.
That was
but
a hard
At
match.
the end of the day, I don't think that they should be
They're just too
disheartened
well
by this,
drilled.
but I think it also does showcase that they're not ready to tackle the big boys just yet.